Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to a work of art. Last time, we met Art, which is this guy. He's currently holding Ronnie hostage so he can paint him, and now we need to get our paint supplies. He's an art form in its own right. Creative process is what I find most attractive about most of my hobbies. I'm obsessed with grain. Really, it might just be my favorite ingredient to put in stew. A wooden cage in the corner of the room. It used to be broken. Like the dog's cage. The dog's broken the cage again. Figure out a better containment method for that mod. Wood and pestle. I found GamesRHard for blue paint. I'll have to mix it with the binder so I can use it later. Containing bottles of water and paint palettes. There's water and pallets from the shelf. Art hurriedly emptied the shelf's contents and stuffed them into a sash. It'll work well. Hey! Slightly still at the edge of the fire. Seems to be holding a small bowl of stew. Hey! Looks like Mother's recipe too. Excellent taste, madam. Shelf containing various bottles of paint. A few bottles of paint. Hurriedly emptied the shelf of its contents and put them in a sash. Shears are so vibrant for the canvas. Oh, the whole poorly sketched art. Remember when I sketched these? My first year as an artist was rough, to say the least. It's empty. Various sizes of used paintbrushes littered at the bottom of the drawer, along with the bag of assorted tools. I'm gonna need a few of these. Art carefully selects several paintbrushes from the drawer and stuff them into a stash. Let's grab these too. Pulls out a bag of tools pushed under the drawer. I think that's everything. Return with my supplies. I begin to tell you how excited I am for this moment. All I have to do is sit here and look pretty, right? That's right. I'll do all the hard parts. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable while I get started. Art pulls out his supplies from his purse and sits them on the floor between Ronnie and his art station. Alright, Ronnie. Be perfectly still for me. Good thing. Begins to mix various colors of paint together, quickly selecting them from his palette and painting upon his fresh canvas with its brush. Ugh, I don't like that sound. Each stroke of the brush creates a new layer of paint on the canvas, providing depth, peace. Minutes quickly pass and soon turn into hours. It begins to come alive, with each new layer added. I think I've sitting forever. How's it coming along, Art? It's magnificent, Ronnie. At least it will be when it's finished. We're starting to get cramped here. We're almost done. Can't rush perfection, Ronnie. I have much work to do before we're through here. Can we maybe take a break then? Not gonna do that. Take a break. It's not gonna take longer. Mind over matter, Ronnie. Mind over matter. Mind over matter, Ronnie. You got this. This is the dumbest exchange. I'll figure it out. I believe in you. Bruh. But this piece is missing something. So close yet so far. It's good, but not great. Does need a fresh coat of red. Something is off. I sense it. I'm missing, I wonder. Or can we schedule restroom breaks? I'll bet. Ooh, I got it. I sat up from his stool and walked toward Ronnie. He's rummaging through his bag of tools until he finds what he's looking for. You're gonna time me for a minute, pal? I really wasn't kidding. Oh my god. Red pulls from his bag a long, sharp, serrated tool. A rusty old carpenter's saw. Black leather grip. It can be free then. Just a watch, would you? Listen still for me, Ronnie. Shouldn't take long. Red grabs a hold of Ronnie's wrist, firmly gripping it so he cannot pull away. Puts the saw blade against Ronnie's skin. A look of panic begins to flood Ronnie's face. Wait. What are you doing? Cutting off your hands. You have to push. He is pushing and pulling the saw blade back and forth against Ronnie's wrist. The saw blade gnawing through flesh and bone with relative ease.
Oh god! Oh no!
The voice acting. There we go. The model's already looking much better. And cut off my fucking hand. Very observant of you, Ronnie. Now shush, we're almost done. Thanks to you for keeping a close eye on my guests, being such a good boy, Mr. Jippers. I picked up Ronnie's severed hand, and the dirty boy tossed it to the dog. Jippers joyfully wags his tail. He ravenously gnaws on the hand. Oh, come on. You're like the complete opposite of cool, man. What if shush do you not understand? Now, be still for a moment. Red kneels down lower, resting his hand on Ronnie's thigh, touching his saw blade just above Ronnie's kneecap. I see. He begins to rock the saw back and forth, cutting through cartilage, tendon, and bone like butter.
No, please don't do this. Please don't. No.
Stab you, freak. You're done to me. Can't you see? I'm making you into a masterpiece, Ronnie. Like masterpieces. Fuck. Oh, Ronnie. It's but a scratch. It'll heal in no time. Are you kidding me? I'm bleeding out here, man. Only a flesh wound, Ronnie. I'd say a 2-3 hour recovery at most. Whoa. That's actually a lot of blood, Ronnie. No shit, fucko. We just hacked off 2 of my limbs. What do you think would happen? What is the price of worthless art, Ronnie? And an arm and a leg, apparently. You're true. Well, we're here now. We'll make the most of it. Listen. You can untie me right now. Get me to a doctor. So help me. Slow down there, Ronnie. We're in no position to be making demands here. You really don't have much of a leg to stand on. I hate you. Fuck. Here. I'll make you a counter offer. He reaches into his jewel bag and pulls out a heavy steel hammer. It's nice and easy for you. I have to suffer through the next part. Like a deal? Please. You don't have to do this. I wish someone would have been there to offer you those words. What you did to my friend, Ronnie. But I have to do this. I have to do this. This is the night you entered Miss Holtman's home and took her life. You've awakened something that sleeps deep within me. It lives within the darkest recesses of my soul. Feeling I've worked hard to keep dormant for as long as I could. You are not the first, Ronnie. And I'm sure you will not be the last either. But I just have to preserve her memory. I shall preserve yours too. Please, there has to be another way. Ed raised the steel hammer above his head while gazing into Ronnie's eyes. Brings the hammer down upon Ronnie's skull with a vengeance and wrath-fueled force, striking him over and over and over again.
No.
Happy birthday to you. And his body rests lifelessly, slumped down into a bloodstained chair. Art looks upon his model with uncertainty. Something still isn't right. Something's still off. Detail I must be missing. Art quietly ponders himself for a moment, grasping for answers to solve his puzzled mind. Using his tool bag one last time, with the remainder of his tools, before settling on one in particular, a set of forceps. Art brings the forceps to Ronnie's face before digging gingerly into his eye socket. What? After digging around inside of the hole, finds a firm grip of the eyeball and successfully moves it from its home. There! It's perfect. Couldn't ask for a better model. Ed returns to his canvas and begins furiously painting once more. Even to the hours of the night he works, never slowing nor stopping. It is finished. Our masterpiece is finally complete. Bud grabs a hold of the curtain and yanks it down to reveal his work. What I'd call a work of art. Oh, so he just paints corpses? Good for him, I guess. Red peers over at Ronnie's disfigured body, mangled beyond recognition. What a disaster. You sure are a messy boy, Ronnie. But thank you for your sacrifice. What a mess we have here. We're gonna clean this up. You wouldn't be willing to lend me a hand, would you, Mr. Jippers? Mr. Jippers barks happily while wagging his tail. Mr. Jippers drops Ronnie's severed hand at Art's feet, stares up at him joyfully. Not quite what I meant, but I appreciate the effort, boy. Get the show on the road, shall we? It is pretty good. The old farmhouse. Countless hours of dismembering, digging, and burying. Art finishes cleaning the mess he made and disposing of any potential evidence. He was now to plant a singular seed within the empty eye socket of his victim, before lightly covering it with dirt. There you go, Ronnie. Today you grow up to be a big, strong apple tree. In the meantime, you will be doing wonders for my soil. Not quite a night, but I feel mighty productive. I do feel mighty productive, I do say so myself. I haven't checked my garden in a while. Let's see how my plants are doing before I hit the hay. Bloodstained soil covers the ground before Art's feet. Oh, Ronnie boy. Gonna miss ya. You should make fantastic fertilizer for my garden. I'll leave you every time I cook something with these vegetables. By the way, kinda like you're never really gone. Just helping out with the garden, you know. I think you'll be more useful this way. May you serve a better purpose in death than you did in life, Ronnie. I shovel rests on the ground with freshly dug burial mound. A lot of work. Should always helped a little. Sorry, Mr. Chippers. A good moral support. If you give me company. Close up of a dog. With a hand. Love that. Mr. Chippers says are with big puppy dog eyes and flopping out of the side of his mouth around a shoot up hand resting at his feet. You know, how much of a pain you've been over these years, you sure are cute. I can see why Miss Holtzman liked you. Alternatives grow from the soil, half-eaten. You critters. I was thinking I've been eating my turnips before they're ready. Bulbous onions protrude from the earth, waiting to be harvested. Onions will go wonderfully with so many recipes I've yet to cook. Huge orange pumpkins lie sprawled across the patch connected by thick vines. Can't wait to make a lovely pumpkin pie. Keep forgetting about pumpkin pie. Different green cabbages to bloom from the soil below. Be great for cabbage soup. A medium peach tree grows in the garden soil, producing fresh peaches that don't look fully developed yet. Right up how this tree is coming along. Told not to eat the peaches yet. Fresh chives springing forth in the soil, ready to be trimmed. I just love chives. They're both decorative and delicious. These sort of fresh herbs grow from the plant in the ground. These herbs are the secret to any good dish. So versatile. Purple flowers bloom in pots, presenting different shades, shapes, and aromas. These flowers are some mother's favorites, to grow them in her memory. Huge apple tree stands tall, above, pushing with fresh fruit right for the picking. Favorite tree in the orchard. I should plant more of these. Pause for a brief moment, after inspecting the apple tree more closely. Someone taking one of my apples. Took the biggest apple on the tree at that. Support apple etiquette. I'm not amused. Was it you? Did you take the apple? That's bizarre. How'd you get out here? It so dull. Looks as though it's holding something in its hands. On further inspection, the doll appears to be holding a human eyeball. I take the eyeball from the doll and examines it closely. Let's see this close up. I'm surprised it's not cloudy. This just seems to belong to Ronnie. How on earth did you get this? Brett leans down and places the eyeball firmly into the hand of the doll. Here you go. Now, I can keep an eye on you. Get it. I feel the same, buddy. Oh no, that's it? I wanted 47 more. Friends from the developers, thank you so much for taking the time to play a work of art. We really hope you enjoyed your experience. I did. Also, those who stayed until the end of this message, there's a pretty nifty little surprise waiting for you that you don't want to miss. Just saying. I'd like to take a moment to share a sentiment from our team to you. We appreciate all of the support players have given us over the years, and we want to give players a new experience that they haven't seen from our previous titles. The game is very much a passion project for us. While it differs from most of our Choice Matters style experiences, we had such a blast pouring our heart and soul into this experience. I enjoyed it. I really did. It was fun. We also understand that the world in general is a very tough spot at the moment, People are struggling mentally, physically, and financially. That is why we decided to make this title completely free. You know, the times are tough, and not everyone can afford more than the basic necessities in life at the moment. A fun fact about this, that's why I put in the description of my videos where to get them and how much they are. So you can see how much a game costs, if it's free, where you can get it, where I got it anyway. Just a little fun fact for you. I don't do it for the live streams, but I do it for regular videos. So this game is a way of hopefully providing you with a temporary distraction from the shackles of life with no cost out of your pocket. We appreciate you. We really do hope you enjoyed what we've created. As we do with all of our games, we would like to offer you an opportunity to be chosen as the character in our future games. Many of the characters you see in our games are actually the names of players, or games chosen by players from previous titles. I'd like to give you a special word unique to your playthrough. If you wish to be part of upcoming titles, and have your name selected to be in a future game, please leave your special word in a comment for us. Your special word is kitten. I like it a lot. I say I was just hanging out with my cat. Not even 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes before I started. Keep track of this word, or it will come in handy in the future. Participation is completely optional. If you do not wish to be in a game or choose the name of a character to appear in a future title, then simply leave your special word out of your comment, and we will not select you. We read each and every comment we get on our titles, so none are missed. We also use the words to help develop future titles, such as our big project, Chasing Demons, which you can now wishlist on Steam. Write that down. I really do love their games. It makes me... it makes you think, but it's also... comforting, if that makes sense. I'll put it on the wish list. If you are new to our titles, then just know that each person is given a word unique to them for each of our games. Which they will then be able to combine in Chasing Demons to create a custom tailored gaming experience specific to each individual. Which means that what appears in your playthrough of Chasing Demons may not appear in your friend's experience when they play, ensuring that each player gets their own unique version of the game. Once again, thank you all so much for your support, and we hope to see you again in the next one. Another fun fact about the naming contest thing, I submitted stuff, so I hope that we can see it. That'd be cool. Until next time, treat each other with kindness, stay positive, and always remember, it might be stormy now, but it cannot rain forever. I forgot that was the name of it. A lonely ruffian sits on his bar stool, drowning his sorrows deep in his cups. Ronnie, where are you, man? It's been weeks. Not like him just disappear without saying anything. Hope he's alright. He takes another swig of his ale as a tear begins to roll down his face. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Arthur, would you? Oh, Sophia. Oh, ma'am. That would depend on who's asking. Barmaid sets a crimson-stained envelope on the bar in front of Arthur. You came in early and wanted me to give this to you. Are you sure it's for me? Pretty sure. I think they said their name was Ronnie. History repeats itself. And the music is back!
Piece of you. Life and death and in my hand. Every mark a twisted brand. A wicked portrait comes to life. I thank you for your sacrifice. Crimson cap of darkened death. Secrets and the colors thin. A work of art, grim and true. Take shape of my masterpiece. Of you, my masterpiece. Of you, my masterpiece. Of you.
Each of the names in this game, as well as from other titles, are names chosen by our players. The names of our other players. We select players who leave comments on the titles of our secret with their secret words. Let them choose the names of their characters to appear in the games to show appreciation for everyone's continued effort. We appreciate you and want you to feel appreciation directly. If we haven't reached out to you, then select a name yet, rest assured. We select new players each and every day and add their names to the list for character creation. Stick around and we'll definitely reach out. If you selected a name that isn't in the game yet, don't worry. We have lots of projects in the works. And we apply names to characters we feel would fit those names best. We'll expect to see that name in a future title. Please feel free to check out the other titles if you wish to support us further, or if you just want to experience other games that we've made. We're also putting out new musical albums on Steam soon as well. If you enjoyed the song you're listening to now, you can find the music of the Steam under title To Wish Collection of Darkness. You'll also find a contract of a work of art in our Deluxe bundle with the Steam store page of the title. We also love and appreciate your support and helps us a ton. You can find our games and Steam title under our other games. Thank you to the bottom of our hearts. We wish for you to have a wonderful day. We look forward to reading your comments and seeing your names. We work to include them in future titles and credits. Until next time, Random Studios. So that was a work of art. I liked it a lot. I did. I enjoy my time with it. I don't get the doll. I don't get it, and that's okay. That's A-okay. I liked the twist. I liked how it played. I enjoyed my time a lot. I recommend it. It is free. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully, I will see you later.